What's up, y'all? Time for the weekend forecast, man. Another week. Pew, come and gone. Happens so fast, dude. I know I say that like every time, but I'm being serious, man. Kind of freaks me out a little bit how fast it's going. It's just unbelievable. As the third dimension slowly but surely begins to unravel and collapse, time is just speeding up faster and faster and faster. And it's a little bit scary, man, just a little bit. Anyway, for those of you who would like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Remember, mini readings, I don't know how much longer they're going to be available. I might keep them up for a couple more weeks. I don't know. Here in a couple days, we're going to feel it out and see how we feel about it. But anyway, all the information for scheduling personal readings is in the description of the video. Okay, remember, that's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. Do not get scammed by the people pretending to be me on social media, Facebook, Instagram. In the comments of these videos, that is not me. Okay, just don't fall for that. All right, let's hop into this. Let's hop on in. Do we have any Aries people in here? This is going to be a slow notification day, isn't it? I can already tell. All right. Well, there's a couple of you in here. Is there any Aries people in here? Let's see what we got for my Aries friends. What do we got for my Aries friends this weekend? Anything good? Anything good? Let's see. Woo, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. So somebody here is taking a look at this situation, not really sure whether or not it's worth putting in any effort. And I really feel like that's them. It could be you, but this person's trying to figure out whether or not this situation is even worth working on, you know? Six of Wands reversed. Okay. So it looks like one of you is willing to work on this and the other is not so sure. I see a lot of indecision. I see some flakiness, some wishy-washiness. I do see communication, though. I do see more than likely communication happening here. Yeah, this is definitely somebody you have some history with. This doesn't feel new. Some of you could possibly have kids with this person, but yeah. Oh, yeah, I see communication happening. So for those of you who have been in the silence with this person, I do feel like communication looks like it's about to happen, if it hasn't already. But with the Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, I kind of feel like one of you is willing to work on this and the other isn't. Y'all both are still kind of bitter and pissed off towards each other. With the King and Queen of Swords, both reversed, and the Seven of Wands, there's some tension between the two of you. There is some tension. This does kind of look like it is going to end up resulting in an attempted reconciliation. It does. I see a lot of energy supporting an attempted reconciliation. Cool. Right on. Well, let's get a couple of cards here on see what this person's intentions are, how they feel about this. What are their true intentions? Seven of Pentacles again. See, I told you. This person isn't really, they're not 100% all in. They are not 100% sure. They haven't made up their mind as to whether or not they're going to put forth the work and the effort. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, they're not 100%, all in 100%. I still feel like this person's being kind of wishy-washy, a little bit unsure. And I've never really met an Aries that is tolerant to wishy-washiness, What's the outcome? Page of Swords reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. Star card reversed. Looks like this is something that's taken off very slow. Very, very slow. I don't know, man. This energy right here, this is like building a house of cards in a windstorm, dude. Ooh, what's the best advice? Okay, so just try not to let yourself lose any sleep over this. Do the best that you can to be the one in control. And when I say in control, I mean in control of yourself. Don't allow yourself to get pissed off really easily. Don't set your expectations too high. Just don't. I wouldn't put a bunch of expectations on this person. I really feel like if you could maintain an energy of being okay if it happens and okay if it doesn't, and you can maintain that energy, and I mean maintain it for an extended period of time. I'm cool if it happens. I'm cool if it doesn't. It doesn't really matter to me. That energy will allow you to ascend to a timeline where the chances of successful reconciliation are much, much higher. Much, much higher. All right? I'm rooting for you. I feel like you can do it if you go about it from a sense of energetic intelligence and awareness. Okay? I feel like y'all will more than likely have a successful reconciliation of some sort. All right, how about Taurus? We're moving forward. I want to fly through these, man. Taurus. What important messages do we have for my Taurus friends? Strength card reversed. Could be a Leo for some of you. Okay, yeah, it looks like this connection has drained the life force energy out of you. And this feels like you. That's you, dude. Drain the life force out of you, and you may feel very, very kind of, when it comes to this situation, I feel like you're just discombobulated. Really discombobulated. Not 100% sure exactly what you should be doing. Don't know what the right decision is. It's almost like no matter what decision you make, you're afraid you're making the wrong decision. I do kind of feel like this person they're kind of pouty, giving you the silent treatment. But the problem is this connection is so intense. This connection is very intense. That's what makes it so difficult. That's what makes it so difficult. I feel like a lot of red flags were being ignored when it came to this situation here. Hierophant reverse, though, the judgment. So I'm seeing kind of a flat line. I'm seeing a flat line. I'm not really seeing a lot of improvement. I'm not really seeing a lot of change at all as far as this situation goes. Not really seeing a lot of change. It looks like wherever the two of you stand, I'm probably going to have to start digging into the past. What happened in the past? What happened in the past here? Oh, yeah. 5 of Swords. 8 of Cups in the reverse. So this is something you probably should have walked away from long before you did. I feel like this is something that you definitely should have walked away from this long before you did. And it looks to me like it's something that ended a lot nastier than it needed to end. You know, a lot nastier. But that's the problem. The connection's so intense. And you put forth so much work and effort that I'm not just going to walk away from something I put that much effort into. I get it, but I'm not seeing much movement. I'm not really seeing very much improvement or anything happening. It just looks like a flat line. A flat line, you know? Are y'all getting notified? This is my first live of the day. There's no reason why YouTube wouldn't notify you. All right, let's look at this person's true intentions. Let's see. What are their true intentions? So they do want to talk to you. They know exactly what they want to say to you. Yeah, they do want to talk to you. They want to open up. They know exactly what they want to say. Well, then why not? What's the problem? What's the outcome then? What is the outcome? Oh, okay. This is a battle of control. This is a power grab is what this is. Okay. Could be an Aries for some of you. They know what they want to say. They're just not saying it because this is the only power they have over you. This is the only power they have over you. Is to drive you nuts, either being silent or just being real wishy-washy with their communication. Yeah, and I feel like it's going to stay that way. I do feel like it's going to stay that way. What's the best advice? I wouldn't sit around waiting on this person. Do not put your life on hold. 4 of Cups. Mirror it right back to them. Mirror it right back to them. You know, a lot of times, you know what the best revenge, and I hate to use the word revenge, but just to get the point across, the best revenge you can get on somebody, move forward, heal, and do better. You know, you can take this entire situation and use it as fuel. I'm going to dedicate my life to making sure that one of these days you're going to look at me and you're going to feel like the dumbest fuck that ever walked the face of this earth. You're going to regret it. And then when that day comes, they're going to regret it and you won't. You'll be thankful that it happened. All right, Gemini. Gemini. What important messages do we have for my Gemini friends? Ooh, the Empress. Okay. Howdy-do, howdy-do. Some of you could be dealing with the parent of your child. Doesn't have to be, though. And the 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. 7 of Pentacles for you, too. Ooh, 9 of Cups. See, you're the one with the power here. So you got that. The Knight of Swords upright, Ace of Swords reversed. So do you kind of feel like intuitively that communication is really close, right? Like it's on, like, it's like you can tell that this person is like either waiting for you to communicate or they're about to communicate with you. And there's a part of you that you feel it. You feel that and you're just expecting it any day. It's because they do want to talk to you. And I think they know exactly what they want to say. They just don't know how to approach you because they don't know where you stand. They don't know how you feel. I think you intimidate them a little bit. I do feel like you intimidate this person a little bit with this 9 of Cups energy here. That's emotional integrity. And whether you're actually in a space of emotional integrity or not, this is how they perceive you. This is how they're seeing you, is like very happy on your own, doing your own thing. You don't need them. And for some of you, maybe that's not even true. Maybe you're actually like really grieving this and they don't even know. They can't even tell. So that's kind of why they're like hanging back, not sure. Does Gemini even want to hear what I have to say? Or would I just make myself look stupid? I just make myself look dumb if I tried to reach out to Gemini and they didn't even want to talk to me. They reject me and turn me down, you know? They are putting on a show for you too. They're putting on a hell of a show for you. But I'm this is like a cliffhanger here. This is like such a cliffhanger that's not really 4 of Wands. Okay, well. Man, with this right here, this is the cliffhanger. This is the cliffhanger. Is to like, are you going to get communication? Like, is communication happening here? It could just be, I mean, you could end up seeing somebody new. I'm not really seeing a connection happening here. This is really confusing. Gemini, have you been like going crazy here lately? About to pull your hair out? I think I'm going to do a deck swap after this. Okay, well, let's look. I want to look and see the outcome. Still unfinished business. Outcome. Okay, 5 of Swords. No, 9 of Wands. So there's still unfinished business. This person may be trying to think of ways that they could sabotage you and bring some drama into your life. Yeah. Doesn't look good, man. It really doesn't. What's the best advice? Best advice. What is the best advice? 3 of Pentacles reversed. For those of you who are dealing with somebody at the workplace, no. Don't do a workplace connection. Don't do a workplace relationship. No relationships at the workplace. Okay. And some of you, the biggest problem is you haven't given yourself enough time. Now, if this is something that happened a year ago, then this obviously isn't for you. I don't think I think the Geminis that need to hear this right here, this is something fairly recent. Within the last couple of weeks, maybe 2 months at the max. You know, I think a lot of you haven't even given yourselves enough time. Time itself does not heal you, but to properly go through the healing process takes time. Time is just one of the many tools that you can use in the healing process, but it's not the end all be all, but it is important. Does this make sense? Yeah, you all need to give a little bit more time. A little bit more time. Do not turn down any new potential love offers. Okay. If a new love offer comes in, which I feel like it very well may, we will cross that bridge when we get to it. But don't put your life on hold, and don't be out rushing to try to find something new either. Okay. The healing process is the number one priority right now. And I think a little bit more time needs to happen. A little bit more time needs to pass. Okay. It does take time, especially if you were dealing with something long term. All right. Be patient. I know that's probably going to piss you off. I'm sorry, but that's what came through. So some of y'all need to be just a little bit more patient. Okay. All right. We're going to move forward to Cancer. I'm doing a deck swap too. Deck swap time. Deck swap time. Cancerians. What important messages do we have this weekend? Anything new coming in? Anything old coming back? Or is Cancer just going to sit all by themselves and not do nothing? Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. Nothing wrong with that at all. We need to stop being afraid of being alone. All of us. Now, that does not mean go be alone. That means do not fear being alone. Pay very close attention to the way that I said that. Because you all hear me a lot of times preach emotional independence and not needing and desperately needing a relationship. Sometimes people get confused and they think that I am promoting being alone and independent. And no, I'm not. I'm not saying go be alone. You don't need anybody. Go do it by yourself. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I am saying is no matter whether you're alone or you're not, you need to always be in that state of vibration where you got yourself. I'm not afraid of being alone. That doesn't scare me. I'm not that insecure, and I don't have that big of a problem with myself. That if I end up alone for a little bit, okay, it is what it is. I'm good. I'll get through it. See what I'm saying? This is what we all need to work on. Society has programmed us so far away from that. And that is one of the ways they built the third dimension. All right, I'm done battling. All right, let's see. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Oh, you know what I'm kind of getting here? Ooh. Thank you, Vanessa, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'm kind of getting here that it looks like somebody's into you that you're not really aware of. When I get this Page of Pentacles energy here, now I'm just giving you an example. Now, this feels like, imagine, do you have like, say, a corner store that you go to every day? Or maybe do you get gas at the same gas station every day? Or something like that. So you know how whenever you go into like me, we got a gas station, I could walk there in like 2 minutes, like right by my house here. And you get to know the people that work in there, you know, and like that type of energy. Like maybe it's like the cashier at the store or something. You see them every day. It's casual conversation, but you don't really think anything of it. I'm really kind of feeling like you got kind of somebody around you that's digging you and you're not aware of it. And the reason being, I think you, like there's something about you that this person is very intrigued by. I feel like this person sees you as being very enigmatic and kind of mysterious and independent, and that's attractive, you know? But they are afraid to make an offer because you just seem so independent that you almost feel a little bit out of their league. You almost feel a little bit out of their league. That's an interesting message to come through. So I know you're probably sitting there thinking, well, how the hell do I know who it is? I don't know. Sorry, hang on. Let me see. How would Cancer know who the hell this is? 7 of Cups. Yeah, see, there's probably a lot of people that it could be. Probably a lot of different people that it could be. So it could be a Taurus. I have Taurus, Scorpio. If you're close to a Taurus or a Scorpio, this really, like I said, kind of feels to me like I said, if there's like, say, for example, a cashier at a store that you see a couple times a week, every week, you know, that type of energy. Or maybe it's somebody at work. This feels to me like somebody who's a close part of your life, but not like close, not like close enough to be family type shit, you know? Like the cashier at the store or your coworker that you talk to every day. It just doesn't really seem like that intense of a connection, but they're really, really digging you. Let's just see this person's true intentions. What are their true intentions? Do they really want to be with you, or do they just want to hop in bed with you? Or both. Okay, ooh, 9 of Swords reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. Star card reversed. Oh, okay. You kind of remind them of somebody from their past, I feel like. I feel like you remind them of somebody from their past. And that's kind of why they like are so attracted to you and drawn to you. You remind them of somebody they were in love with in the past. As weird as that sounds. What's the outcome here? 10 of Swords reversed. Temperance. 3 of Cups reversed. So y'all probably aren't connecting. I don't really see much of anything happening here. What's the best advice? Ooh, the Hermit. I just got done telling you. If the universe puts you on a path by yourself, trust the universe. Okay. Some of you, I feel like, may be kind of wondering why the universe has you all by yourself. Watch this. Promise you. Promise you. The minute you surrender to it, when I say surrender to it, I'm talking really, really surrender to it, to the point to where you're saying, you know what? I'm digging this. I'm kind of digging this. I really hope nobody makes their way into my life. I hope not, because I'm digging this, man. I want it to keep going this way. I got my own little routine. I got my life built around me. I do me. I do what I want. I ain't got to answer to nobody. I ain't got to explain myself to nobody. I'm kind of digging this. Watch somebody make their way into your life the minute you start saying that. Yep. Watch. All right, Leo. What important messages do we have for my Leo friends? Messages for my Leo friends. 6 of Swords. So somebody here is having a rough transition. This kind of feels like something that you moved on from in the past. And one, the other, or both of you it's a rough transition. It's not an easy transition. For those of you who are coming to these readings wondering whether or not this person has moved on and they're happy-go-lucky, no, it's a rough transition. It's a rough transition. They're not doing too good. But I really, oh, man. Yeah. Oh, they're playing the victim too. Yeah. Yeah, they are playing the victim. I do see something making its way into your life you're going to want to watch out for, though, Leo. Didn't this just come through for you the other day? Could have swore that was you. I could be wrong. I try really hard to remember my readings, but I really don't remember them. As soon as I'm done with a reading, I fucking forget about it. I'm lucky to even be able to remember what it was about to put a title on the video when I'm done with it. But anyway, I do see something coming in that you want to watch out for. Something coming in. As far as the past person goes, though, Death card, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. This looks like something that the past person, I feel like this was a karmic cycle completed, and it doesn't look like something that you want to try again. Okay? Thank you, Marie, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I feel like this was a karmic cycle that you have completed. And now you got something coming in you're going to want to watch out for. Could be somebody with some addiction, some alcohol issues, something like that. Maybe just somebody wanting a little booty call. 7 of Cups reversed. The Temperance. Okay. Yeah, you got somebody coming in that you just want to watch out for this. It looks to me like you're going to be given an opportunity to have like a one-night stand or something, in which this person could easily start falling for you and becoming obsessed with you in like kind of a toxic way, you know? Woo! Thank you, Tara, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, that was weird. Didn't really expect that. What should I read here then? Let's see. I don't know what to read here. What's the overall outcome? Overall outcome, I guess. Because, I mean, honestly, with that death card there, 6 of Swords, as far as the past situation goes, it doesn't look like anything's really happening there. It really doesn't, honestly. King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to try to come into your life and play. I feel like you got a game player coming in. I feel like you got a game player coming in. Strength card. Okay, you want to use your better judgment, okay? And I try to make it as easy as possible, you know, because you want to pay close attention to how it feels. Okay, if you are confused about somebody's intentions, they probably don't have good intentions. 7 of Swords. Okay, there it is. Okay, I feel like you're going to be tested. I do feel like the universe is going to give you a test before you level up. Okay? You will be tested. What's the best advice? 2 of Cups reversed. I wouldn't even go there. If something feels weird, it is weird. Okay? If you're confused about somebody's feelings or their intentions, that means that they're not good. It's simple, y'all. It is so simple. We need to quit making it too complicated. If somebody's digging you, you will know. If somebody has true, pure, genuine intentions, you will know. Okay? If you are confused, there is no reason in the world why you need to be confused about somebody's feelings or intentions. Okay? Use your better judgment. If it feels off, back away from it. Thank you, Elizabeth, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, cool. Virgo. Woo, 7 of Swords for you too. What's going on there? Somebody's planning something sneaky. I feel like somebody's planning something sneaky. Yeah, somebody you have unfinished business with is planning some sneaky, shady shit. Okay. Hierophant, 5 of Wands. Yeah, see? They could be spreading rumors about you. They could be trying to sabotage you. Man. I tell you what, though, I think who was I telling this? Was it Leo? We were just talking about this about a week ago. Thank you, Marie, again for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. I feel like somebody's planning something sneaky to try to sabotage you. Okay? Don't feed into it. Okay? Whenever somebody tries to sabotage you by like spreading rumors about you or spreading lies about you, that is a golden opportunity to allow the universe to take the people away from you that don't need to be there. And Tara, again, thank you for that super chat. Again, okay, this is a golden opportunity because you know the universe sees things that you don't. The universe knows things that you don't. There are people close to you that really aren't your people. There are very close friends, close family that secretly don't like you and they don't really want to see you succeed. So if you hear a rumor floating around about you, I'd like to invite you to take this approach. Back away and stay quiet. You hear a rumor, a lie, or some bullshit floating around about you, check this out. Step back, stay quiet. See who believes it. That will tell you who your people are. That will tell you. Promise you. It works every time. Every time. Because if they're really your people and there's some bullshit floating around about you, they're going to know you better than that. They will know you better than that. The thing is that we get these undercover haters in our life that are looking for a reason to hate. They are. They don't want to like you. They're looking for a reason to hate you. So if some bullshit rumor floats around about you, and they finally have something to grab onto to hate you for, that'll expose them right then and there. And I really feel like somebody's planning some of this sneaky, shady shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's just look at the outcome here. Let's just see. Before I keep talking about it, let's see here. What's the outcome here? What's going on? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. So I don't know if it's really going to nearly have the effect that they're actually looking for. What's the overall outcome? Oh, yeah, it's going to fail. It's not going to work out the way they want it to. Okay. And the Fool card. Yeah, they're going to end up looking like a fool, especially those of you who are dealing with a new relationship and they try to sabotage it. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay. They're going to waste their time and they're going to end up looking like a fool. Okay. But I'm telling you, don't engage. Don't engage. Let the rumors and the lies fly around. Let whoever wants to believe it, believe it. If you believe that, you don't need to be in my life. Don't need you in my life. If a rumor floats around about me, I'm not going to defend myself. I'm going to see who believes it. Because when somebody believes a lie about you, that means they were looking for a reason to hate you. And one of the most heartbreaking facts about this life, especially when you're doing good, we don't think it until it happens to us. You hear people say it until you're the one doing good. And then you see people really don't like seeing you do good. They hate it. They fucking hate it. It pisses them off. Let them go. Let them go. I don't think that you're going to have anything to worry about anyway, because I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. For those of you either currently dealing with a new person or there's a new person on the way, it's not going to work. Don't worry about it. This person's going to end up looking like an idiot. All right? Cool. All right. Libra. Libra. Woo, Queen of Wands. King of Wands reversed. Devil card reversed. Oh, okay. Emperor and the Empress both reversed. Wow. This is kind of weird. I'm feeling like this feels definitely like some past energy here. It does feel like some past energy, but it kind of is what it's feeling to me like is it's getting to a point where this person is seeing you and they're kind of starting to feel a little bit stupid. This person's kind of starting to feel a little bit dumb. Like a little bit of regret, you know? This is kind of a mess here, to be honest with you. What I'm trying to get here is like, is this something that happened a long time ago? Because this feels to me like this energy looks like something that happened a while back. And it's probably been silent for a long time. And now you're either doing much better or they think you're doing better. And they didn't expect that, though. They didn't expect that. They thought, oh, yeah, Libra's going to regret it. Oh, Libra's going to be missing me so bad. And either you're not or you just really don't seem to be. Because I'm looking at this through their eyes looking at you. Like, damn. Libra's actually doing better. Maybe I was the toxic one. You know, I see them kind of questioning themselves. I do see them kind of questioning themselves. There could be a third party in the way too, but I'm seeing some regret here. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. I also have Aries and Taurus. And look, the Emperor and the Empress both came out in the reverse back to back. So I don't see the two of you connecting right now. I don't see the two of you connecting. Who's the next person coming in, past or new? Who's the next person Libra is connecting with? I feel like it will be a past person that you connect with. Yeah. Okay. So you need closure. You definitely need closure. The universe wants you to get closure before a new person comes in. Okay. Now, you either you and this person can get closure together, or you create your own closure. Okay. You have the ability to create your own closure. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Yes, you do. Thank you, Sonia, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. What's the overall outcome here? Ooh, the Star card. I feel like as soon as you get closure, that is when new doorways of opportunity will be able to open that yield a much higher potential for success. Either you get closure with this person or you create it yourself. Okay. Death card. You got to leave the past in the past, man. Yeah. As soon as you make the final decision in your heart to let the past be done and over. See, the healing process involves learning the lesson, putting it to use in your life, and then expressing gratitude for it. See what I'm saying? That's the whole healing process. You haven't really gone all the way through the healing process until you're looking back on it, expressing gratitude for it. That's when healing is pretty much complete. Okay? All right. Scorpio. What important messages do we have? I'm kind of on a time crunch here. What important messages do we have for my Scorpio friends? Knight of Pentacles reversed. Oh, Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, so somebody owes an apology, but nobody is coming forward. Whoever it is that actually owes an apology. For those of you wondering whether or not this person's going to apologize, it's not looking like they're making a move right now. It's not look like they are making a move. They are keeping tabs on you. But I feel like a lot of you are owed an apology, and it's just not happening. Are y'all both sitting around watching each other, keeping tabs on each other? Justice card, Ten of Cups. I got to clarify this Ten of Cups down here. Got to clarify this Ten of Cups. Queen of Cups reversed. So this could be somebody that was really, really close, almost like family at one point. You know, Eight of Cups. This looks like a silent standoff here. Not really like a standoff, but where I feel like this person owes you an apology, but they're not coming forward. This is silent. This is silent. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse? Why? Ooh, the Judgment. Okay, so this person doesn't want you to feel like you have power over them. I feel like, again, this is kind of like some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I think something similar to this came through for the Aries reading. This feels kind of like a power grab. Kind of like a power grab, you know? Where that's the only power this person feels like they have over you, you know? So that, if you are able to, completely release this, that they have no power. I feel like that's the only reason why this person is hanging back, because they feel like that's the only power. The only way that they have to spite you is to be silent, you know? Makes sense? Let's see their true intentions and how they really feel. What's their true intentions? How they really feel. Oh, see, they don't give a shit about you. No, they don't. They don't give a damn about you. They don't care about what you've been going through. This person's very like service to self, stuck on themselves, you know? The Hermit. Yeah, 10 of Wands in the reverse. This person doesn't give a damn what you've been going through. They really don't. They really don't. I'm not even convinced that they actually are sorry for what they did. You know? I mean, to me, just saying sorry because that's what you're supposed to do. I would rather you not even apologize to me. You know? You owe me an apology. Just mouthing the words "I'm sorry" is not a true apology. See what I'm saying? Thank you for the super chat, Tabsy. Thank you. Mouthing the words "I'm sorry" is not a true apology. I would rather you not even waste your time. Don't waste my time. I don't want to hear an apology from you unless you are genuinely sorry for what you did. If you don't really feel sorry, don't fucking apologize to me. You know what I mean? And I really don't think that they are. I really don't think they are. 7 of Pentacles reversed. The Fool card. Okay. Yeah, this person's still bitter, still pissed off. What's the best advice? Best advice. Take the loss, man. Just take the loss. Sometimes on this journey, you got to lose a couple of battles in order to win the war. And that's just the way it is. You know, when it comes to, you just pick and choose your battles wisely. You win some, you lose some. And if you lose some, don't worry about it. That's not the whole war. You can still come out on top having lost lots of battles. Oh, yes, you can. Just pick and choose your battles wisely. I would take this as a loss, for now at least. For now. Because it does not look like this person is playing. They got a big old ego, dude. They are not planning on cooperating anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. 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 Woo! Oh, shit. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Somebody could have been taken advantage of in the past, especially if you are blessed in the bank. I know that's not everybody, so whether actual like money is involved or not doesn't matter. I feel like somebody was taken advantage of in the past. Queen of Cups reversed. Death card reversed though. Uh-oh. Star card. So I kind of feel like there will be a brief reconnection between you and this person. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Or a Virgo. I have Aquarius, Virgo, and Scorpio. And Leo. Have Leo as well. This is kind of weird. I'm feeling like there could be somebody is going to attempt to reconnect with you. They're going to attempt to reconnect with you. But I just really honestly feel like there were ulterior motives. I feel like this person had and still has ulterior motives. Like big time. There's a lot of unanswered questions, a lot of unfinished business. I think, you know what I'm getting here really strongly too? You all know this, but you're overthinking it. I think you're overthinking it. For those of you who are looking back on this situation thinking, man, I wonder if they just played me. Yes. Were they just using me for? Yes. Yes. I wonder if I just got played like a fool. Yes. Okay. Like whatever it is you're thinking back, wondering, I wonder if they were just using me for this. Yes. Okay. I'm not seeing anything indicating a true, genuine emotional connection. And I feel like this person very well may attempt. And that's how you'll know who you're talking about. If you're thinking back on a situation, wondering if somebody played you or used you for something, yes. And they may attempt reconnecting with you. And if you're wondering, have they changed? No. No, nothing has changed. Let's see this person's true intentions. 9 of Pentacles reversed again. See, I told you. Nothing has changed. They still plan to try to play you and take advantage of you. Trying to manipulate you. They're trying to take advantage of you and manipulate you. What's the outcome? outcome. So communication, I do feel like there will be communication. Ooh, you're holding back and resisting temptation. Cool. Cool. The Judgment. Good, good. I don't think you're going to go there. What's the best advice? Best advice. Ooh. Some of you could be being tested too. Focus on your work and your finance. Be very picky and choosy what you tell this person. Okay? Be very picky and choosy what you tell them. I would get closure. Don't necessarily end things on a bad note. Okay? Just be very picky and choosy what you tell them. Okay? Be very picky and choosy what you tell them. For a lot of you, this is a test because I feel like you're either currently dealing with or are about to be dealing with a new connection. And this person very well may at least play with the idea of trying to sabotage any new connection that you have. That seems to be something that's coming through a lot here lately. Okay, anything about your love life, don't tell this person. Anything about your plans for the future, don't tell this person. Okay, if I was you, I don't even know if I'd respond. That's just me. That's just me. If you want to end things on a good note, though, but it kind of feels to me like some of y'all might end up getting tested. A past person coming back with the exact same motives they had back in the day. Okay? I got to rush through these here. I'm on a time crunch. I got to go here in a minute. Capricorn. Capricorn. 6 of Wands reversed. Some of you are kicking yourselves in the ass because you feel like you wasted your time on somebody. Ten of Wands reversed, but at the same time, they're not your problem no more. They're not. This was some unrequited love. Yes, yes, yes. You're having a difficult time moving on from this, but it's getting to the point where you're not quite losing sleep on this. I just feel like you're overthinking it. You're driving yourself nuts. Yeah, you're kind of draining yourself a little bit. You were dealing with somebody who was a commitment phobe to begin with. That's the problem. That's the issue. I feel like this person was a commitment phobe to begin with, and there were red flags that you like. I see you doing some reflecting, looking back on some red flags too. And I don't know if you stuffed them under the rug on purpose or if it just you really didn't even think about it. Like I really genuinely did not even think that this person was a commitment phobe. I really didn't think so. I think that they were though. And you're doing a lot more healing than you know. And of course, the 10 of Pentacles for Capricorn, absolutely. So for those of you who are getting on some sort of path to improve your finances, you're heading in the right direction. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Whether you're working for a promotion, whether you've started a little business or a little hustle on the side, or you're just stacking money up, keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Because there's a lot of energy supporting that. But yeah, I see you kicking yourself in the ass, really, really overthinking something that went wrong with somebody in the past that was unrequited love. And that's all I'm seeing here. I feel like you're kind of draining yourself a little bit too. Well, let's see how they feel about this. Let's see how they feel about this situation. See, they're ignoring the truth. They're trying to pretend it never happened. They're trying to shut it out and act like it never happened. See, the Devil card. Man, it could be another Capricorn for some of you. But I don't think they ever had true, genuine intentions to begin with. I don't think that they did. I don't think so. 6 of Swords. So this person is an unhappy person in general. So for those of you wondering, oh, they probably just moved on and they're happy. And no, they're not. No, they're not. This person's a very miserable, sad person. Okay, it just so happens that they cross paths with you. You know, I wouldn't take it personal. I know that's kind of hard, but what's the overall outcome for Capricorn? I don't see the two of you reconnecting. 2 of Cups reversed. Okay. Yeah, I don't see the two of you reconnecting. More than likely, I see you a little bit restless and uneasy about this, but I don't see the two of you reconnecting. And it's for a good reason. Trust me, the universe sees things that you don't. Universe sees things that you don't. Okay. Universe is doing you a favor. Okay. Give yourself some time to go through the process of closing out this cycle, not being karmically tied to this person. You have to train your mind to look for the meaning behind why this happened. Okay. I think the most important thing that anybody, if there's one thing you take away from this reading, you are the one who creates the meaning behind your life experiences. You're the one that does it. You're the one that does it. And the minute you decide to actually take that experience and use it and put it to use in your life, that's when you can begin cutting the karmic contract and closing the cycle out. It's up to you to do that. But what creates karma is that people don't even bother. People don't even bother. Whatever happens, happens, and then two people separate, and then both people just go about their life and forget about it. And then that's unfinished business. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that, man. Okay, I'm going to move forward to Aquarius. Moving forward to Aquarius. What important messages do we have for my Aquarius friends with their situation they're inquiring about? Page of Pentacles. This is the same damn thing, man. Every time this person's trying to get your attention. They are trying to get your attention. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. Why, man, you don't try to get a reaction out of Aquarius, dude. Aquarius invented not reacting. Okay? I don't know who it is. Anybody out there who's trying to get an Aquarius to react, are you kidding me? It's like trying to get a tiger to eat a salad, dude. It's not going to happen. But that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. The High Priestess, King of Cups reversed. Yeah. Okay. Well, they're too nervous to just come straight forward. That's what it is. They're too nervous to just come straight forward. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Could be another Aquarius. But I'm seeing you're just playing dumb and ignoring it. Playing dumb and ignoring it and pretending you don't even know. Like, what? Who? Who? Huh? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. See, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords? They're trying to get your attention and you're playing dumb and ignoring it. You know? And, I mean, they're waiting for... I feel like there's an open door. There's an open door. Nobody's doing it, though. This person has a very negative outlook on this situation, and they're way too nervous to actually come forward. Two of Cups, I don't see the two of you connecting. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Hierophant reversed. Okay, so here we go again with the Aquarius saga. Same old shit, same old story, same old song and dance. Every time we read the Aquarius reading. Every time, dude. Thank you for the super chat. SinStar33, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, sorry, same old message. Let's see how this person really feels deep down. What's their true intentions? Eight of Cups. They want to just walk away from this. Page of Swords reversed, but they can't quit stalking you. They want you to think that they're walking away. And it may look like they have, but they still stalking you. Seven of Swords. See, they're full of shit. They're full of shit. They're making it look like they walked away. But then here's the thing, though. What I'm curious about is even if you did, see with this right here, I wouldn't even trust this person. Because if you did reach out and communicate, they probably wouldn't even be real with you. They probably wouldn't even be 100% open and real with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? If they're going to put on a show like that, what's the outcome? Nine of Wands, tension, Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Coins. Not much of anything. Not much of anything. I'm just seeing this kind of continuing with what's the best advice? Best advice. The Emperor. Could be an Aries for some of you. So you are actually the one that has control of this situation. You are. Okay, and it's, I mean, I guess it's totally up to you at the end of the day. Just know that if you do want to reach out and communicate, that's cool. Go ahead, but don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up, you know, thinking that this person's going to open up and everything's going to be different and they're going to open up and express how they really feel. No, they're not. No, they're not. I feel like they'll just remain, you know, closed off and breadcrumb you and all that bullshit. So go ahead and reach out if you want. Just don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Okay. All right. Pisces. Pisces. What important messages do we have? I am on a time crunch. Sorry if it seems like I'm going through this real quick. I'm kind of on a time crunch. I got to go pick up my daughter like now. But we got to get this done here. I'll be back on later with something. I'll think of something to put on here. Pisces. What important messages? Oh, 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. Hang on. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, Justice reversed. Okay. Yeah. So some of you, the universe has you on a path kind of by yourself right now. The universe isn't bringing anybody into your life right now for a reason. Healing needs to be done. Some healing needs to be done. See, haven't you ever noticed that it kind of seems like whenever you get really, 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 really hurt, really, really bad, it seems like one or two things happens. Either A, you're all alone and all by yourself and nobody comes into your life, or B, if you do bring somebody into your life, it ends up going horribly wrong. The reason being is because you can only attract what is a vibrational match to you. That's all you can attract into your life. Period. End of discussion. End of story. There's no exception to that. There's no way to manipulate that. There's no way to work around that. Okay? We have been so conditioned for so many years to go search for relationships to be a solution to our emotional state. And that's not what happens. When we go bring somebody into our life, what we are connecting with is a reflection of our emotional state. See how easy it is to jump into a toxic cycle? See what I'm saying? We've all done it. I'm not saying I've never done it. Shit. I've done it a million times. But I think a lot of you may be wondering why, when is somebody new coming in? It's because the universe wants you to do some healing from the past, because if the universe brings somebody into your life right now, guess what's going to happen? The universe can only bring a person into your life that vibrates and resonates harmoniously with the frequencies that you are casting in regards to the past, which are kind of negative and very hurtful, you know? Knight of Swords. So I do see communication happening, but it looks to me like you're communicating with somebody and it doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. And that's the reason. That is the reason. Yeah. Those of you who, like, maybe you have somebody in mind, you have one specific person in mind, and it just doesn't seem to be getting off the ground and going anywhere. And that's the reason why. That is the reason why. Because I feel like a lot of you have your eye on somebody very specific, and it's just not going anywhere. Because it can't yet. It can't until you reach a certain level, a certain vibrational state. Let's see how this person feels about you. Let's see how this person feels about Pisces. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Judgment reverse. So they could be feeling like it's just like the timing is off. You know, wrong place, wrong time, that whole deal. Ooh, 5 of Wands, yeah. I feel like it would cause some drama, maybe. Maybe they're a little bit worried that you're argumentative. Maybe they feel like you have a bad temper for some reason. What's the overall outcome? This is the weirdest message of the whole video, dude. Oh, overall outcome, loneliness, emotional codependency. Yeah, okay. So the universe is doing the best that it can. Imagine that you're a cell phone. Okay? You're a cell phone. And this last relationship drained you to 2% battery. What do you do when your cell phone is drained down to 2% battery? You plug it up, you set it in the corner, and you leave it alone. That's what the universe is doing with you right now. Okay? Until you reach a certain vibrational state, the universe doesn't want you really to connect with anybody right now. You can force it. That's what most people do. Most people force it. They just say, "Nah, fuck that. I'm bringing somebody in anyway," and they force it. Let's see, what's the best advice? Don't try to force anything. Do not try to force anything, okay? Toss your hands in the air and say, "All right, universe, I'm trusting that if nobody makes their way into my life, it's because you don't want anybody in my life. When it's time for somebody to make their way into my life, I am trusting that you will bring them to me." And release it. Release it. Work on you. Work on yourself. Work on raising your vibration. Work on healing, evolution, and ascension. And then when you least expect it, and it's the last thing on your mind, I promise you will bump right into it. Okay? All right. I feel like those were the messages that all of my signs of the zodiac needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. Thank you, Alan, for that super chat. Appreciate you. On that note, I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.